Hello guys, how are you doing? My name is Matteus. I'm here at the Costa Rica Rescue Center, and I'm going to explain to you guys a little about our daily activities here, about what is to be a volunteer here, what are you going to do, and how to do it. So, for starts, we have a big diversity of animals, and each one of them needs a different kind of approach, a different kind of food, a different kind of handling and caring. So, let's begin.
Let's start with Cristiano. Cristiano is our ocelot. Let's make sure Cristiano is locked in his inner cage before entering the enclosure. Pulling his lever, and let's unlock his cage. Cristiano is an ocelot, so he is nocturnal. He tends to be more active during the night. As he takes his nap, we clean his enclosure. The cleaning of the carnivores is once in the day, always using disinfectants and the brushes, scrubbing the branches and raking the floor for leaves and rests of food, bones, leftovers from his last feeding. So always remember to clean all the branches, also checking for spiders. Always remember to switch the water from his pond. After scrubbing, we can wash the branches with the power hose. Every enclosure needs to be disinfected and cleaned at least once a day, using the disinfectant spray, the brushes, the rake, and the hose. For the parrots routine, we have to clean them twice a day. We feed them twice a day as well, always trying to make their enclosure as clean as possible. Always raking the floor because of the fruits and vegetables that they drop. Also getting their bowls, switching water and food. This cleaning process applies to all animals in the rescue center that have a herbivore routine that needs to be cleaned and fed twice a day. Here we are at the macaw and parrot enclosure. The cleaning process is very similar. We need to scrub the branches. We need to rake the floor, always checking for leftovers from the past feedings. For wild animals, it's very important always to think about enrichment and making their enclosure more adequate as possible. They're very curious animals. Always be careful with their presence in the feeding bowls. At the owls, we do the same process, always checking for leftovers from the last feeding. Raking the floor and keeping the branches as clean as possible. Always check if you close the door.
So now guys, I'm going to show you where and how we prepare the food for the animals here in the rescue center. This is the kitchen, this is the fridge. Here is our fridge where we store the food for the animals. Always trying to make it as clean as possible, sweeping the floor, and always putting newspaper under or around the leaves, fruits and vegetables so they don't go bad.
Here are the volunteers chopping the food for the animals. As we clean the enclosures, it's feed time. So we prepare the food on this big chopping board, separate the food between the species. Every species has their own diet elaborated by the vet team. It's always important to keep the kitchen materials and equipment clean for the next feeding.
So guys, I want to thank you for watching this video. I wish you come join us and to work here with the animals. And I really would appreciate if you share this video with your friends, with your family that want to work with animals here in Costa Rica. Visit our website rescuecenter.com. Bye!